Hello, hello, welcome, my calamity children. Fuck. And welcome to another stream. I need a sip, 1 minute. Hello, everybody. Oh, what a way to start a stream. I apologize. I do not normally start my streams coughing up a lung. Anyway, well, that's a lie. But anyway, how is everybody doing? Is everybody doing good, awful, terrible, absolutely drenched words? Fuck. Anyway, hopefully everybody's doing alright. Hello there, first-time chatter, Sneeforker. Welcome to the stream. Is my audio okay? I have my window open. So, oh yeah, so chat. This is going to be a sneaker. Nah, you're Sneeforker to me. You're Sneeforker to me now. That is who you are and who you shall be. I'm kidding. I'll call you Sneaker. But anyway. But yes, we are in a new era of it is starting to get better outside in terms of weather. The weather is getting nicer. The birds are chirping. The stars are better seen. So that means we are going to begin a new era of my window is going to be open during streams more times than not, because I like having my window open because it lets fresh air in and I like it. So that is going to be where we are now. So that's going to be where we are now in this era, is my window will be open. So sometimes you may hear birds, sometimes you may hear cicadas. Sometimes you may hear my neighbor rev a motorcycle. Who knows what era you will gain? All you need to know is that the window's staying open no matter what, and if y'all have a problem with it, fuck off. But anyway, fresh air is superb. I do agree. Fresh air is very superb. But yes. Anyway, how has everybody's weeks been? Mine has just been, I was sick for 3 days straight. I went back into my IRL job today because unfortunately I need to work. I don't make enough being a VTuber. Yet being the keyword. Hopefully one day we will. But anyway, we are getting into semantics. But yeah, I went to work. Did a good job at work, got paid. That's what I do. I get paid at work so then I can stream for you all afterward. But yeah. Hopefully, whatever y'all do. And we're going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail today. We're going to be continuing the story patch of 4.0. I'm assuming that's why most of you all are here. That's why I'm here. And I would like to get into it. So I'm going to quickly take a sip of some Diet Coke. And we're going to get right into it. Alright. Let's switch over. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Where am I? Please work, please work. Please work, please work. Hello? There I am. Why am I so tiny? Am I usually this tiny? Wait. Yeah, that's my normal size. Okay. I had to check. Okay. Anyway. Is the game audio there? Yep. Game audio is heard. I'm heard. Chat's right there. Alright, so let's get right into it. We need to switch back over into Fugue's perspective. Hello there, Tin Yung, you beautiful Foxian you.
Fiery strong, insanely spicy. Can
Alright.
you really handle the heat?
We love Tin Yung in this household. Anybody who doesn't is wrong. Anybody who doesn't love Tin Yung is wrong. But anyway, we're gonna be running a new party today. We're not gonna be running this party. Yes, preach. See, I knew you would be on my side. So here's the thing: we're not gonna be running this party. I pulled for Black Swan. Now I know some of y'all might find me crazy for that, because it's like, oh, Yao Guang, the new character. You should pull for the new character. No. Let me teach you, young Anakin. Black Swan will probably never have a rerun ever again. The chance of Black Swan having a rerun is not high. So I pulled for Black Swan, because Yao Guang is definitely getting a rerun. All of us know Yao Guang is getting another fucking rerun. Probably sooner than late. So, I want to run a party that I've been testing. I'm switching these two's position. Wait a minute, switch. There we go. I want to test Acheron, Black Swan, Tin Yung, and Preservation Danheng. Good old Danny boy. Because this theoretically should work. And I'm also going to tell you all why I'm running Acheron. It is because Acheron is one of my favorite characters. And also, I E2'd her. Now, I still don't have her light cone. One day I will. Hopefully. I hope to God I get her light cone one day. All I need is an Acheron rerun. Because I already E2'd her. So I'm like, I'm okay. I'm like, I don't... So I'm like, if an Acheron rerun happens, I'm doing a light cone run. I'm... Ooh, wait. Let it play. Everything's heard good, right? Everything should be heard good. Okay, gather intel. You.
Please, tell the boss I want to return.
Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I remembered that I edited these settings while I was playing grinding off stream. This all should be... Let's do 7.
Turn to the Sinwish Syndicate.
The Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago?
Game audio's heard good, right?
The you right now is just
'Cause
a lingering obsession.
I edit the audio while I
behind
play
after
off
death.
stream, so like sometimes it's different between videos.
According to the provisions of the Fake Kind Protection
According
Act,
to the oratrice mécanique
ghosts
d'analyse
are
cordénale.
not considered the same as they were
According
while
to the
alive.
oratrice mécanique
In other
d'analyse
words,
cordénale.
you
Yep.
are a new
Alright, cool. Thank you.
imaginary,
Thank you, Sneaker.
barely 3
I appreciate you.
months old.
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you mean to shut me out?
Yes.
These two are members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Don't you get it? The old you's dead.
Do I have mute? No, music is.
And even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. You shouldn't come back to the gang.
Well, you see, I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate, so I will give my death to
How
it.
am I supposed to convince you? Hey, Fox Girl, you eavesdropping over there?
Hey, I am not just a fox girl. I am the fox girl.
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
Business? From the Xianzhou. The Sinwish Syndicate office is just across the river. Have a safe journey.
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already spread through the organization.
Tin Yun, you assassinated my heart. Anyway, onward. Out of my way. Actually, this would be a good time to test, guys.
Not yet time to return.
Make a wish.
This would be a good time to actually test this party against this realm's
Scream
enemies. Wait, I forgot about that. Fuck. I forgot that Acheron's E kills them. God damn it.
Those people over there. also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
I keep hearing sandwich.
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait?
What, your legs giving out? Idiot. Boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves.
What are you? I have a genuine question as to what are you. Don't get me wrong. I vibe with whatever the hell you are. But what are you?
That big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Big guy's a way of putting it, Tinyun.
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
Punk hobgoblin. You know what? Yeah, that works.
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say?
Hot.
You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited?
Yes, I am.
Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
'Cause I'm hot.
Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
'Cause I'm the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, you idiot.
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me #1?
Mm-hmm.
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra.
Here, I'm turning this up a little bit.
If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches.
I'm on my
I
knees.
doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
Shut up, all of you. The boss's orders come first. My name is Kostine. I'm sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this'll be much simpler.
What should I call you? Yelling assassin, assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
That's a dope nickname. That is dope as fuck. Alright, I am so down for this. That's a cool nickname.
Terror in fog. That name oozes menace. Completely overwhelming.
Fugue. 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 She said fugue. Bitch.
Now then, can you lead the way?
No, correct him. He's wrong. Take his head. He got it wrong. Kill him for all he's worth. Which probably ain't much, to be real. Honestly, yeah, probably ain't worth much. Ain't gonna lie. I got a DM from somebody. Who's DMing me while I'm streaming? Who dares DM the Nocturne while I stream? Who dares? Anyway, alright, we're good. I'll answer that later.
That's the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters across
Ooh.
the river.
Pretty.
Quite impressive, don't you think? Please, follow me.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I think I'll take it for myself, actually. Like, I
Is
think I'll
this
take it for myself.
the passage in the painting?
Yeah, I think I'll take that for myself, actually.
Of course. The Sinwish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
You're right. I want to quickly check something. 1 minute chat. I'm not a scuffed person at all. Don't mind me. I am just checking something. Okay. Anyway, okay. Alright. We are good. Oh, let's go. My favorite part. I love this. This goofy thing. This is so goofy. F. So frickin' weird. There we go. Hey guys. Yeah, it's me, the Tarrying Fugue. It's me. It's Fugue. It's Tin Yoon. You know, it's me. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Boom!
Yet time to return.
Welcome home, underboss!
Alright.
Is this the one the boss brought in?
Let's head in. All elegant like. Hello. 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 It's me. It's Fugue. It's Tin Yoon. Someone say the Tarrying Fugue. The Tarrying Fugue.
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
I'll show you frail. I'll make you so frail that your green skin your green ass skin makes you look like flubber.
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sinwish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantasmoon Moon Games?
The Phantasmoon Games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron hunter to do their bidding?
These Phantasmoon Moon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sinwish Syndicate to rise.
I
This
keep
woman
thinking
doesn't
you
look
say
like she
sandwich.
has what it takes, and
I
we're
literally,
trusting
every
her.
time,
If
I
she
think you're
floats,
saying
how
sandwich.
are we supposed
Every
to save
time.
face?
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
Why do you think a woman can't kill people? What is this sexism that I'm hearing today?
All of you, shut up!
Thank you, Duck Man.
Useless. Lady Terror in Fog
Or as
would
my
like to
chat
follow
likes
you
to
even
call
if all
you,
came at once.
Hunk
If
Hobgoblin.
you doubt her, why not let Lady Terror in Fog show you a few moves? Lady Terror in Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
Ah, I'm neither good nor bad. Just opportunistic.
Still playing dumb, huh? Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time.
Oh yeah?
Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
What kind of strategy is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terranfog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But
You could
fate
still
and
be one, bro.
plans, and I
Bro,
was
you could still
dragged
be a
to the
musician.
world of
Look at you.
violence.
You literally are some weird manifestation of Elvis Presley, a JoJo's character, and a duck. What more could people want?
But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, I kept honing my singing and instrumental skills. And that's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style. They call me the Roaring Costide!
Okay, that's actually a pretty cool name.
Oh,
I ain't
Prince,
gonna lie.
The underboss is getting serious.
Lady Terranfog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so proud of.
Okay, so you're gonna be dead. Because that's what an assassin does.
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes. Dreams of a past life.
Go for it.
Let us dance once more.
Mind your manners.
Unite our goals.
Ill fate descend.
That's half the work on the still waters of oblivion.
Boom.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Dream vanished. It's fine.
Lovely.
Ill tidings manifest. Mind your manners.
Another journey.
As expected of the Terranfog.
Such incredible strength.
The power of the destruction within me. It's still hard to control. Madam Yao, I've done everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said.
I believe in you, Tin Yoon.
It too shall fall.
Shit.
There'll be a way. Share good fortunes.
Mountains move. Kraken, rise!
Boom.
Destined for oblivion.
Dreams of a path. Let us dance once
Alright,
more.
we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this.
Clouds scattered. What do you want to know?
Ill fate descend.
Free will, or was it fate on the still waters of oblivion?
Let's see if this fine dream vanished.
My purpose. Earth shatters. Heaven trembles.
I need
I
to get
weep
better
for
with
the
actually
departed.
using his shield up more often.
It too shall fall.
Destiny isn't chosen.
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate.
Alright.
Underboss, bad news. 2 more weird dudes just showed up.
Oh,
Cut your
fuck.
bull, I can see for myself.
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
Oh. This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with
Shut
an
up,
old friend
shut up,
here,
shut up, shut up, shut up. Don Hung,
so
shut the
be it.
fuck up.
You two, stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
a duel. You dare duel a Xianzhou?
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Huh? Shut, Danny, I need you to shut the fuck up.
Wait, What do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
So, there are 3 of you?
Yeah, sure, duck brain.
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At my side stands the organization's 7th-ranked Holovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep of death.
What is his fucking face?
And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
Hell. I loved Sunday's face right there. Hello, Flame. Welcome to the stream. The Jade Dragon.
Then you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox. I humbly hold the top position
thanks
in
for the
our
hydrate.
organization. Though I mostly handle business relations.
Jin Young, I fucking love you.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, you
Come
two
on,
fucked
madam.
this up.
It's pointless to say anything now.
You two fucked this up. You two fucked everything up. You shouldn't have even walked in here. And Danny boy, you fucked everything up. Sunday, you're perfectly fine the way you are. Stay adorable.
If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
Thanks, Sunny boy. Ew. 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 Why do you talk like that? Why do you talk like that? Oh my god. Ew.
Course, Tide. You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? If you would let them meet me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Oh no, I'm far off Amphorius, buddy. Granted, the title probably doesn't help me in that, but I wanted to make a joke of, oh yeah, they trapped me in a cycle, a fine-on cycle. Well, you see, like Planarcadia, my title does not need to make any sense, Flame. For like Planarcadia, this stream wore a mask to make a fool out of you.
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
Shut up, Duck Boy.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am Polwave, current leader
What's up, Mage?
of the Sandwich Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of roughnecks. I will make sure they are disciplined.
Okay, but before you discipline them, can you, like, please get a fucking retainer?
As for that business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out!
Anyway, back to being... Hey, Sunday. Hi, Danny boy. Hi.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been a while since we last met in Penacony.
So guess what do you still have to do, Flame? Tell good old Father Chris Dearest. Oh, you still have to do Amphorius. I believe in you. For tomorrow comes.
I am truly grateful
Yes,
for
like
your
a
quick
priest.
thinking.
Kidding. I'm
To
not
avoid
like a
revealing
priest.
too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended,
Time to
then I
drink.
beg your forgiveness.
Yeah.
This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help.
Uh-huh. So what did Yao Guang have you two do?
It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Xianzhou Yucue?
Yes, that Madame Yao, Danny boy.
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantasmoon Games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
Him?
I assumed the title to come here, to uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved, and how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
Well, it was going pretty good until you two came mucking about.
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the two of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun.
God, I love your voice, Sunday.
As for the Stellaron hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
Alright, let's do this. Cool. Discuss business. Let's go up. Well, it is time for me to play Currency Wars. I believe in you, Flame. Make that bank. Become a capitalist. Become the next Stoneheart.
This place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
That is true. That is true. Let's go. Yeah, go Flame. Ooh.
Before I even realized, the scenery of Southbrook became unrecognizable.
That's actually a pretty nice view, though. Actually,
running wild on the streets. Little owners, gang members being treated like vermin.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Korstein's rude little pest. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Mechatrons, masked heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots that hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins.
The Common Riders.
You knew that already.
The Common Riders.
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, huh? But I got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the #1 assassins, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. But I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
On the Sinwish Syndicate.
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinwish Syndicate. Look here.
Uh-huh.
Through certain connections, I secured this mass correlation. The entry pass to the Eonic game. Some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polewave?
The Aeon? I harbor no such unrealistic desire. I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Toughbrook. That is enough for me.
So this is a sponsorship deal?
I mean, actually,
The Sinwish
not...
Syndicate only wants fame?
I mean, not a bad deal, honestly. Like, that's pretty good.
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have the long life of the Shenzhou people, but I do know how to judge people.
One more question from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
Thanks for the hydrate.
In Planarcadia, Imagination exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these Imagination. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those Imagination who were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course.
Well, I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The Sinwish Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh? What do you think of the name?
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
So, will the three of you, accept this job?
I don't see why not. A moment later, somewhere in the Dovebrick district.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed to leave without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games? What does he plan to do?
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Oh, hey, Yao Guang.
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As
Jesus
for why
Christ, you are divine.
Listing you,
Fuck.
you still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
I'm not like y'all. Like, look. I'm not usually a down bad person. And this technically isn't me being down bad. I am just stating a fact. that she is divine.
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
Look, Flame, here, look, Flame, okay? Look, I'm not wrong.
I didn't lie.
Like, look at her eyes, look at her design, look at everything about her.
If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire god-ascending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
You saw that.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cost sprang 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities.
I cannot stop looking in your eyes.
What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? Or perhaps I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantom Moon Games. That'd be interesting. Right. Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Deadly. Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to Planarcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
With the hunt as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. It comes without warning: incineration, death, abandonment. This is truly ominous. With the preservation as the primary subject, the divination reads as: the hexagram resolves as heaven. The change occurs at the fourth line. One may leap or remain in the depths with no fault incurred. Advance or retreat according to circumstances, and you shall remain untroubled. With the finality as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows: the hexagram resolves as earth. The change occurs at the top line. Dragons clash amongst the wilderness, their blood staining heaven and earth alike. This is opponent of bloody conflict. Why would Stellaron hunters be marked by such an omen? Could it be connected to the former High Elder? With Planarcadia as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows: the hexagram fluctuates between earth and fire. The change occurs at the top of the line. Neither fully luminous nor wholly obscured, it rose to the heavens at first, only to descend back into the earth. What does this even mean? Joy turns to sorrow. With the fate of the next 10 days as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows: the hexagram fluctuates between heaven and thunder. The change occurs at the fifth line. For those who present as morals and for those who present morals and virtues, no remedies needed for good fortune to follow. So there are more big shots to come. Just how many surprises are waiting for me?
Incineration. Death.
Oh, you were gonna read it anyway.
I may not know divination, but even I can tell that there is no good omen.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Lafu, in other words, my junior sorer, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes, I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death.
Uh-huh.
If I can die in these Phantom Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the mask.
What? What? Huh? What are you doing? What are you... What?
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Oh my god.
Once the mask for joining the Phantom Moon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff.
Uh-huh.
It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic game.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Dan Heng, let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantom Moon games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask? Didn't you?
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift.
Alright.
During the Phantom Moon games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will?
Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world, because this world of elation fascinates me. Is Planarcadia truly a paradise? an Arcadia that its name claims. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
Oh, probably fucking not.
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
That makes sense.
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Yuchue.
Qingxue? Oh my fuck, alright.
Qingchue and Yuchue. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed match.
You know what? Fair enough, bet.
As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you 3?
So, my god, that was fucking great. Alright. That was amazing. I loved that.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Anyway, hi Silverwolf. Good to see ya. It's been a while.
A FURBO? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by, uh-huh. Let's go ask for directions.
Let's go ahead. Nope, no wishes. That's cool. Alright. Hello, FURBOBO.
Hey, little FURBO. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me. But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall the spot.
Oh my god, you're so adorable.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency, but he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night.
It does kind of make sense, yeah.
Maybe he's a vampire?
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground, I might recall that too.
You stinky FURBO! Begging for a smack! Scamming our guests!
No. 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 I am done. No. No. I am done with you monkeys. I am done. No. 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 I am not doing it again. I am not. No, I am not doing this again. I refuse. I am not dealing with Dr. Primitive again. Where's my fucking tab? I am not dealing with you again. No. Fuck you and everything that you are. You blasphemous monkey. You blasphemous monkey, you. No. Chat, I don't wanna. Chat, I don't wanna. Chat, I don't want to. I don't want to do this. Every part of me, chat, does not want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to. Chat, please. Don't make me do this. Don't. Please. I beg you. I beg. Please. No. Why is he here? I agree, Flame. Why is the monkey here? I don't want to do this. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go forward. I don't want to. I have to, though. Okay. Just, alright. It's fine. We got this.
Hi, I'm narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
You know what? You aren't speaking banana-ish. You aren't speaking banana. You are not speaking the language of the na-na-na. So I will hold out hope.
Narrator, what sane person gives their pet that name?
I would actually do that. That's kind of funny.
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy Furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky Furbo for you and get your money back?
I don't know why the godforsaken monkey's here, but at least it's not speaking. At least it's not na-na-na banana speaking.
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Oh, not bad, Punklordian hacker.
Like, at least it's not speaking the language.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker. Sorry, but you will have to take a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his debts, and creditors have been storming in one after another. In the end, Mr. Detective sealed the front door entirely.
Shit. Shit. God damn, I'm trying to grab onto the fucking wall. God damn it, I keep going too high. Why? You grab onto the wall automatically every other time. Fuck, bitch. How do you... what? How do you...
So,
oh.
there's even a shooting button.
I was supposed to shoot it? What part of that was clear? What part of that was clear, considering the other one was a lever that I could just interact with? What part of that was clear, game?
So many Furbos.
Wait, is that fucking... Oh my god, that's fucking Himiko. It's like a little furry creature. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, there's March? There's Himiko. Okay, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Okay. Oh, cool. I was right. There's Welt too, yeah. I just don't give that much of a fuck about Welt. But yeah, there is Welt too, and that's adorable. How do you get it? Is there able to get up there? No? Interesting. But yeah, no, we got March, Himiko, us, we got Dan Hung, we got Welt right there. Very fun. Oh, fuck.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survived was way more brutal than any game.
More? Oh my god. More. Nice job, me. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's go.
So, this is where the detective lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby, I admit. At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a little sad.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
Alright, cool. I'm down. Oh, what the fuck? This place is a Himiko statue too? Interesting. I guess she is a descendant of Graphia, I guess
Let's get
that...
down to business.
Oh, fuck you! You stopped me from strolling.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Oh, cool.
Do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
No.
Sadly, not that either.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange. Oh, then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you. Something has been stolen.
Oh, What did you lose?
A person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
Interesting. Are you here to join the Moon Games?
At that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the detective's mind. Who
Oh, that's why you're narrator.
is this girl?
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list. A Stellaron hunter.
Kafka!
It's Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf! Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head caught in the fridge door or...
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective. Ooh. I have seen plenty of stories like this. So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system.
Oh, based.
What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House. You helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here.
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me, how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate. And those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Wait, you turn yourselves in to get money?
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money. 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
Bid on polling both of them? That's fair.
Pay us after the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%.
That's funny.
Let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in Planarcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon Games. I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
The Phantom Moon Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. And you want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
Ah, we should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping.
That is, I mean, honestly, that's a pretty good habit.
Hey, lady. Where are you?
Lady.
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this.
Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
That's fucking hilarious. Meanwhile, Anastasia escaped from school alone, actually called the police.
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a virtual avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken an entire school staff and students hostage.
Yes.
I get it. So, it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imaginary phenomenon.
So, when are you heading out?
Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginary? We can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantasmoon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned.
Elliot just hands him a blank page that says "Go crazy." Yeah, literally.
Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During the Phantasmoon games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege. In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm.
She took an entire school hostage.
You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Here to watch?
Sure, why not?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar.
1999.
An exciting time. Just one more year until the new millennium.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can
Terrifying
Planarcadia
devil.
safely make it through this crucial year?
Interesting.
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantasmoon is full again, and the time for the Phantasmoon Games is upon us once more. Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantasmoon games?
God, you two suck as news broadcasters.
Will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Phantasmoon games from start to finish. Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look. Wow! Internet-famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed the news is authentic.
As an idiogenerative imaginee, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point. What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantasmoon games? Let's switch over to her stream and see.
I'm so concerned.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break.
Hi,
A big
Sparksicle.
thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures live stream. 1 person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, 1 person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Dean Sparksy of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. March! Say hi to the camera.
Oh, hey, March.
Sparksy! Don't you dare mess with me! I, March, am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the
Oh, it's a
Luofu
fake
and
March.
General Huayan of the Xu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure don't. My, March seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
Hello everyone, I'm Welt Yang, history teacher at Graphia Academy. I'm honored to be selected as this year's most popular male teacher, and I will continue to strive to nurture even more outstanding talents.
Alright, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's coming up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Planarcadia.
That's a nice graphic.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh, seems your general's honor.
So these are the Nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. Look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Planarcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Oh, right. Please keep this Fantasmoon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Fair. I'm not reading that.
If there's nothing else, I'll be...
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless.
Hey, Sparkle.
Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours. She's here too.
Are you alright? Did you get hurt when you ran away?
Hey, Himiko. Hi.
So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now? And that girl called Sparksy took the mask, too.
I wasn't vigilant enough.
No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone. And I also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Fantasmoon Games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table.
Yeah.
Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker. It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone, when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Fantasmoon Games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. but she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
You mean your tavern?
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it.
Cool.
However,
graphic.
You'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first. You two can come over when you're ready.
I'd say she needs us more than we need her. Relax. To step into the Elation's right, what you need the most is ease.
Wait, I just realized, is this one of the first time? Wait, I just realized something. Is this like one of the first or few times that like we're actually being paired up with only Himiko at the moment?
Don't dance to your enemy's tune.
Like we're actually alone with her. Like we're not with March or like Don Hung or Welt. Like we're actually just with her.
Now it's our turn to set the steps.
That's fun. I don't remember another time where we've actually been alone with her.
Dove
In
Brook
terms of like
District.
main story quest.
It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later.
The place where you grew up?
Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone.
I
right
will
back to
always
our
have my
usual
hopes high for you. You've been a character I've been wanting more of.
Vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
You've been a character I've been wanting to see more of for a while now. Alright, let's head on over. Let's go this way.
Have you heard?
Oh, cool.
Reach out to people for Lux Corp.
Lovely. I love how expansive this one is. It's very similar to Penacony in terms of like, just like, not like vibe-wise. I just mean like for like how far you can like walk around.
Our fortune is changing for the better.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graffia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road.
I'll be safe.
This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy FURBOBO! Great Raccoon, you really came!
There's a Furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
Oh, of course, as you wish, mother.
Assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the Compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Wait, Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
It's quite the escapade, long story. But the whole series of events with the tabloid,
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building. Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate.
Oh yeah, you were rich.
It's said that in their heyday, the Graffia family owned property all across Planarcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
I will inherit your mom!
Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about?
Well, you know, mother.
Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Aw, look at his silly walk. Look at you silly. Look at his silly little walk. Silly. Silly walk. Look at him. He's so silly. He's so silly.
Hey there, Paraprince. I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run. It's the Gray Raccoon from the Astral Express. Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family.
Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
What are you plotting, little Furbo?
Gray Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months. As you can see from our sorry state. Even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Furbo benefits. After all,
FURBOBO.
FURBOBO Weekly does have
FURBOBO
a
Weekly.
readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Planarcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, FURBOBO Weekly can go full throttle for you. Becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet. Churning out a string of hot scoops. In no time, FURBOBO Weekly will be the #1 gossip.
I like what you're pitching, Furbo.
About our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
I like what you're pitching.
No way! No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
If I can cuddle you, that's all we need.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think?
Is Himiko also interested?
These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a logistics team like that during the Fantasmoon Games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
So tell me, what does a president company have to do?
President is actually super easy. Just follow me.
Furley. Start your life as president? Of course! Alright, let's get some news going. Publish. Bestseller plan. Gaboosh. Write some news. Publish. Let's publish some news. Good work. Stop it! What the fuck's all in here? What is this thing? FURBOBO welfare level. I mean, I guess we don't have an elation for him, so I guess it makes sense. A new FURBO's here. Yeah, I'm your new boss. The new president! I'm the new president of the FURBOBO Weekly. The FURBOBO Weekly tabloid is mine. Furblix. Wait, Furblix. Wait, would that be Nick? Wait, no, go back up. Wait, go back up. Wait. Why did you mute? Wait. Enigmatic impression. It looks amazing! Love the president's micro expressions. That face could totally debut at Parallax Entertainment. So Ferb didn't see anything at all. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah.
That's all it takes? Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
I'm the new president.
Great Raccoon is our new company president! Ha!
Yeah.
You assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
Change the name. That's all there is to it.
Return. Make sure you create some big news stories.
Oh, I'll create some big news, don't you worry.
HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
Wait, it's time to gather intel at school.
I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there? No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This FURBO will issue the order.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove.
Well, don't you know I have the best mother in the world helping me out.
We're pretty much done here, and Don Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Alright, let's wait till our companions arrive. After a brief moment, Don Hung and Sunday arrive. Is Yao Guang also here?
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Yeah?
Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing
Hello,
Miss
I waved.
Yanzhou on this diplomatic mission to Planarcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yushui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantasmoon Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
You sound so flabbergasted.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantasmoon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
Maybe.
No need. I
Oh
wouldn't
my
dare
fucking
impose. The tides of fate shifted.
I
had
was
to
looking
delay
at
my
Himiko.
steps to arrive at the proper time.
A beauty in
I
herself.
ask for your understanding.
And then this divine woman comes onto my screen.
Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch
What?
out.
No, no, you no. No, 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 you do not say grim. Himiko will be fine. Divine woman, she'll be fine. Don't you say grim to me. She will be fine.
Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads.
Yeah.
I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift.
I have a question. If you divine my fortune, per se, do I have a chance? And if not, do I at least have a chance of at least sharing a meal with you or being at least in your general proximity?
However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from him at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
I indeed see the options. I've seen Terminus. That's just how we Stellarons are. That's how we Stellarons are.
Be onto something. When it comes to eons, divination often goes haywire and no proper reading can be formed.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If he represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom.
Oh, lovely.
If he brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
Oh, lovely.
So, the fate of our journey in Planarcadia rests on his decision.
As it always does. That's the way. That's way too much responsibility for me to handle. What should I do?
I am not an Ishvara free from fate. So naturally, I can't guide those of that disposition.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone. To apologize to
I
the
just
Express
realized.
Navigator for my previous indiscretions. And to borrow someone from you.
I just realized how flustered I would be in this room right now, because I'd be in a room with Himiko, Jin Young, Sunday, and Yao Guang. I would be a fumbling mess.
Miss Himiko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons, and some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance, and then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with Planarcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
Interesting.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Whoa, that was quick. Madam
All
Yao
I'm
must
hearing
be
is
really
Sunday's
busy.
about to get a boost, hopefully.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens, and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose.
Are you
Allow me to
So she's
apologize on her
Batman.
behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries.
Well, duh, she divined it.
I don't want to see the Phantom Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Don Hung, you'll be first since you're over here.
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
Don't worry, I'm here for you.
Whatever happens,
Let's go like this way.
Greetings, benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night.
You have?
Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again. What fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Fantilia stole from me.
That's sad. How's Madame Yao treating you?
I'm sure there's no mortal danger. Please forgive my jest, benefactor. Being around Madame Yao has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the time. Her actions may seem inscrutable, but she always provides what you need ahead of time. That's why even those who grumble still carry out her orders with diligence. In truth, doesn't she seem more like a shrewd merchant than a diviner? But then, when have any Arbiter Generals ever been ordinary?
Alright.
Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat. Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave.
Do we have a thing? I don't know, I'm getting the vibe that me and her have a thing. I'm okay with that, though. Sunday?
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul.
Sunday, can I take a look at your mask?
Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans' dreamscapes.
Looks a lot like Gopher Woods.
Don't worry, I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the honor of an audience with a deity. Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony.
Let's deal with this mask anyway.
After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy.
Now would be the perfect moment.
That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
Fair enough. Alright, we can go. Time to go.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world.
True.
But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantom Moon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantom Moon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
So to the tavern?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
The Riddlers again.
So, about the fool's riddle.
Long time ago, you scoffed yourself. Who even remembers after all this time? But you do remember when Sparkle first met you. She told you a riddle.
Whether they look up or down,
The moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom moon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down?
By watching...
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook. Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise that legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream.
Okay, I was checking if your dialogue was done.
Looking at Dovebrook's scenery.
This is really pretty.
Memories from my student days just come flooding back.
Himiko's, tell me, I want to hear more about it.
Not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere. And some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets.
Based, Himiko.
The people who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
Himiko Noodle Master.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express.
That kind of makes sense,
Now's
actually.
not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook. So
We gotta get sentimental at some
where's
point,
the
though,
tavern
Himiko.
entrance hidden?
We gotta get sentimental eventually, man. Alright, let's head in. I want to try to get to the tavern before...
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Perfect. Perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke about the Dovebrook? One day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dovebrook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dovebrook replied, there's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross. The criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown. Guess how the Dove Brook... the Dove Brook said, "You're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?"
Yeah, okay. Such a dry joke.
It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make...
That joke sounds like a hint.
Who
Maybe
knows?
if we find the
moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters atoms.
Here we are.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up, we've gazed at the sky already. From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. If what the card says is true, and come on, let's take a closer look.
All right, let's go.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
This is a weird angle. I ain't gonna lie. This is a very odd angle. This is an odd angle, guys. I'm okay with it, but it's kind of weird. Oh, fuck.
Looks like the fools are guarding the moon's shadow tight. Find the switch and blast through the obstruction. Shatter the moon, and we're one step closer to the tavern.
We're getting there. Don't worry, I'm getting there.
Let's try again.
I'm getting there.
Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change.
Yep, there we go. We did it.
Look, the tavern's
Ooh.
shadow has appeared.
That's kind of cool. Alright. Woohoo! Coins! Christ.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. We got this. Oh. Whoa.
I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
I am. How could you forget, Mom? We did it. We did it. We're in the tavern.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No, no, no. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're so... Like a single grape on a great bunch. This is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called Planarcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on.
Oh, hey, Asheville.
If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a trip, you know? Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express.
Yes, we are,
And the
dumbass.
raccoon on board, right?
Nice to meet you.
Friends, a big shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Really? From the Express?
Freaking way enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have a sense of humor?
Can I get your autograph? Sign the sole of my foot. Hold up and watch it again.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Oh, well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
Oh, fuck. Did she just kill him? Did she just fucking kill him? Did he just... Is he still alive?
Alive-ish. It depends on how you define alive. Most fools won't even admit they're alive. So he isn't exactly dead either. Alright. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Alright, let's go. Although... I guess we'll talk to Sparkle first. Hi, narrator.
Alright, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
Oh, yeah. Give me the strongest, most hardcore drink you've got.
We're not here to drink.
God
Time's
damn it,
ticking.
Himiko, I
Did
love
you
you,
find
but God.
anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus?
What?
No wonder she could take
Oh.
over Graphia Academy
The
and
f-
distort
the-
Marge
all
and
the
Weld's cognition.
fucking
making
primitive
them
bullshit.
believe they're a student and teacher.
She wants to turn everybody into monkeys? She wants to undercut Dr. Primitive's business?
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more. on her plans
Probably,
and
I'd
actions
assume.
before we can counter.
Sparksicle, yeah, B, you're great. So she
Thought
with
of that
the
already.
games.
So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Okay. Wow. I enjoy this. I would like to take a lovely break. And I think I will continue this stream on possibly Friday, maybe Saturday. Depends how I'm feeling. So let's quickly head over to... Do we have any polls we can do, actually? I do want to see if we can get any further on getting Black Swan's light cone. Let's see. Let's just do single polls. Another one. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's fine. Alright. It's over to live chat. Okay, everybody. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Hello. There we go. Okay, everybody. I hope everybody had a fantastic time. I know I did. I'm gonna see if there's anybody of my good pals that I can raid. Not too many. So I guess we will leave tonight's stream off like that. I hope everybody had a lovely time, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your days/nights. And as always, hasta la vista, baby. Have a good night.